I haven't done a video about the Necessary Conversation family in a little while. If you don't know who that is, that's the man and woman who are brother and sister who do a podcast with their MAGA parents, sort of like over Zoom or Skype or something of that nature. I don't know what platform they use, and the parents are just the worst human beings you could possibly imagine. And I stopped talking about them as much as I used to because I truly believe that the kids are just using the parents at this point in time to make a buck, and they're platforming their evil parents, and it's pitiful. So I stopped talking about them, and I'm scrolling through TikTok this morning, and I see this video I'm about ready to show you, and I wanted to talk about them again because this video spotlights. I don't think it's a one-off in MAGA. I think that what you're going to see from the dad in this clip specifically, but from both the mom and dad, I think it's more prevalent within MAGA than you think. This is the parents being told or admitting that information that Newsmax has put out is a lie, that Newsmax themselves has had to admit that it's a lie. And then the parents being asked, so even though Newsmax has told you that this is a lie, do you still believe it? And them going, yep. Even though they know that their trusted source has had to just admit that it's a lie, they still believe the story because they need it to be true. Because reality doesn't matter to MAGA.
Do you still think it was rigged? Do you think the lies Newsmax was telling you, that they have now admitted are lies, do you think those are true?
Yes. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't
This
know?
is your credible news source.
I said yes.
Newsmax, in this settlement, is saying, we lied about this shit.
That's right.
I don't. Well, I don't.
Good for them.
You know how you get information firsthand in the beginning that may not be true? Maybe. No.
Like everybody, like CNN is just, they never lie, do they?
No.
Okay, so what you're doing is
What?
called whataboutism. We're talking about one
Oh
thing.
gosh. Okay.
No, not oh gosh.
Oh,
Listen
gosh.
to this. Just listen.
Okay.
We are talking about a completely different topic. You don't want to continue that conversation, so you say, well, what about CNN? That has nothing to do with this. It's literally not related in any way.
Dad said that. I love Newsmax.
I said that they lie.
I'll wear a T-shirt next week.
So does MSNBC.
This is how far gone their minds are. And I think that this kind of thought process is more prevalent than we think in MAGA. Newsmax had to admit that they lied about the election being rigged. So do you still believe what Newsmax told you about the election? Yep. But they had to admit they lied about it. Yep. Good for them, he says. They're not interested in reality. They're not interested in facts. They're not interested in data. They're not interested in understanding the truth. They're only interested in their narrative being correct. Those parents are two of the worst human beings this country could possibly fucking produce. Tom, they probably didn't do anything bad their entire life. They never harmed anybody. They never did. No, they did. They did. And they did so knowing what was fed to them was a lie. Didn't matter. They needed their side to win. I encourage everybody to not follow the unnecessary conversation and not give them the likes and clicks and views that they're seeking, by putting those parents of theirs up there. Do you still believe it, even though you now know they lied and they had to admit they lied? Yes. That's all you need to hear, folks. Their minds are forever gone.